Alright, I just got out of the shower. It's like almost 7:30. I'm really slow moving today. Like, from the last clip until now, it's been almost an hour, I think. No, it's been like 40 minutes. But I'm just gonna get ready, do my makeup, and then we'll see. I'm connected to Rowan's monitors, and then there's my little makeup mirror. But I think I'm gonna like try to get some of the things that I need to just get done, that I can do on my computer. I think I'm gonna do that now, soon. Get it done sooner than later. Oh my god, I can't even like think to talk. I can't think.
5:30. The sun already set. There's not much of a sunset tonight because it's just got.
My dear.
Of course, let me on my diffuser for a little bit, but it's not safe for kitties. So.
Okay, I just finished getting ready, and like I said, I'm going to finish up some things that I need to get done on the World Wide Web.
No way. This is your peak. Everything you've ever done.
Alright, I finished cleaning a lot quicker than what I thought I would. It's 10:08, my appointment's at 11, so I need to leave by 35, but this was actually one of my lunches that I was gonna take this week to work. But after cleaning, I just like really don't feel like cooking, and I want to be able to like relax a little bit before I go, so I'm gonna have this. And I'm on my second coffee as well, which is probably a recipe for disaster because I'm probably gonna get really anxious. But it's okay. We will catch up again when I'm on my way to the dentist. I got here super early and I'm really nervous for no reason. So I'm probably just gonna freak out for the next 15-20 minutes. As per usual, they got mad at me for not flossing as much as I'm supposed to, and I got more of the flossers for my like retainer bar thing. Okay, I didn't hang out with my grandma, but I hung out with my mom and got some groceries and got lunch, so Rowan is having leftovers for dinner. Target haul. I got milk that I don't feel like picking up. I'm running low on my lotion, so I got the pomegranate raspberry lotion. Laundry soap. They changed the packaging a little. More creamer. Alfredo sauce. And some fruit teas. And then Rowan's leftovers is a mashed potato pizza.
She gave me one with a bite out of
You
it.
already took a
I can only imagine how expensive this stuff right is.
Good morning! Ellie's really mad at me because Rowan had to go to work. We'll see what we do today. I kind of have a lot on my little agenda, my planner, but I don't know if I'm gonna get to all of it today, especially because I have her and she's mad. She's mad. Okay, Rowan had to go to work. I'm your sister. How come you're not okay with just me? Oh. Okay, I figured it out. The reason why she doesn't like me filming right now is because my camera looks like a big remote and she does not like remotes or phones. My mom has hardwood floors and when they like fall on them, they're really loud. So she doesn't like that, and she doesn't like my camera. You don't like it? TBH, I don't know if I'm gonna keep her all day or if I'm gonna take her back to my mom's eventually. It just depends on what we do today. Huh. She doesn't really like that we live so high up because she has to go down a bunch of stairs. And she's an old lady. I'm ready for the day. I'm gonna take Ellie back to my mom's. I think my mom is home, so I'm gonna stay there and chat for a bit and then see where the day takes me. Ellie's just really like grumpy today, so I think she wants to be home. Otherwise I'd keep her, but every time I pet her, she growls at me. I was trying to get like stuff done like on my computer earlier, but for some reason my like Adobe like e-signature thing isn't working, so I'm just gonna try to figure that out later. I'm not gonna take my camera with me because you know, Ellie's scared of it, so I'm not sure what the next clip will be. I'm back home. I rested for a little bit, made some tea, started my super loud dishwasher. But I'm gonna try to get these work papers signed. I'm not sure why it wasn't working earlier. I need to stop saying so much. So I'm gonna get these signed, just kind of relax the rest of the day. I was planning on cleaning the entire apartment, but that might have to be a tomorrow thing. So I will check back in with you when I'm making dinner. But I think for dinner I'm gonna make like a pasta bake situation just because we have a bunch of ingredients for that need to be used. Yeah. Alright, I'm making like a homemade tomato sauce that's kind of cooking down here. We actually don't have like the most ideal noodles for like a pasta bake, but it's gonna be okay. We will just work with what we have. I also have some green beans cooking, and if you can see how like dirty our oven is, I'm sorry. I am definitely cleaning tomorrow. And here's dinner. There's like a couple little pieces that are a little burnt, but this is my little pasta bake, and then I made some garlic green beans. This isn't too bad, especially for making like my own sauce.
Just jump in the water. This was actually their shot.
Good afternoon. It is Tuesday. I just got out of the shower. This morning I actually slept in, which was nice. I haven't slept in like as late as I did for a really long time. I don't think I got 12 hours of sleep, but I got pretty close to it. But this morning I just edited a YouTube video. I finally finished my Valentine's Day video. It's literally only 4 minutes long, so I don't know why it was taking forever. Plus, I don't even do like crazy editing or anything. But I did that, relaxed. I cleaned the entire apartment finally, so when I show you my cooking later, you don't have to look at the mess all over the place. So for dinner, speaking of dinner, I'm gonna make a little bit of fried rice and then also do crispy dumplings and edamame. I'll probably start that in like an hour because it's like 3-ish right now. But I think I'm going to play The Sims for a bit. Maybe edit another video a little bit more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Today is all about relaxing because I, for some reason, just couldn't relax yesterday at all. I was honestly pretty productive, but like, I don't know why I couldn't just chill out and relax. So.
Very important question to ask, little lady. People with moderate to severe eczema can have real results, like skin
Dinner is done. We have edamame, some soy sauce, like a spicy barbecue sauce, the fried dumplings, and then rice. I also have a Shirley Temple Poppy. I'm like going back and forth between this one and the Olipop one, and I really can't tell which one I like more. Good morning! Today is a grandma day. I have an appointment for her later today that I will take her to. Sorry, it's like my first time talking since I woke up. Anyways, she has an appointment that I'm going to take her to this afternoon, and then I will probably hang out with her for most of the day just because I haven't really gotten to hang out with her a ton. Especially with like work and stuff, so I'm glad that I have this time off before I start my new job. So I'm just gonna slowly get ready for the day. I was gonna go and get a coffee, but I decided not to. I've been pretty good about getting coffees. Like, I used to have to get a coffee like every day of the weekend, and then like once or twice during the week. Actually, when we lived in Colorado and I was in school, I think that was more like 3 times a week, but now I feel like I only go maybe once a week, and it's typically during the weekend. But that was so unnecessary. I'm gonna get ready.
It turned into like a weird finger pointing situation.
Either does my three.
That, and I see it as fucked up.
Even like a much more extreme example of that. So with children,
Yeah.
I feel like that would be even more so. So I agree.
Yeah.
She definitely.
Alright, I am done getting ready and I'm gonna go soon. I'm not gonna bring my camera with me just because I have to like move my grandma's wheelchair around and like do all that, so then like grabbing this camera is going to be just another thing to do. I don't know how much I'm gonna film, but we will see. Alright, I just picked up her prescription. Now I am going to get her. We took a detour and I bought things that I did not even need to buy, but now we're going to Target.
Rabbit tracks from like 6 directions, and it looked like they got into like a big old squabble.
I am back home and here is a haul, and Rowan is right here too, seeing what I got. First, I went to Old Navy. I went for work clothes, but I did not get a single work clothes. I got these workout shorts. Cute, cute. And then I got these shorts. Also can be workout shorts.
This is cute.
Cute, cute. That's all I got there. And then Target. Coffee. The vanilla and then the like light roast. And then I got this snake belt that was only like $6.
Dang.
For work. That was the only work thing I got. And then I got the cookie dough creamer. And then an anniversary treat. Do you just want it now?
Sure.
The Swedish candy. The like marshmallowy one. Don't mind Survivor playing in the back. Survivor 50, we're on the 2nd episode. But Rowan is making an elote dip. And we're retiring my 5-pound bag of corn, and I need to document it. Finally retiring the bag. This bag has been here since I moved in.
The bag has been here for me every step of the way.
After trying to get this key off the hole,
That is
there's so many ways this game can get you.
morning. this might be the first and last time you see me with glasses on, but today is Thursday. I think today is going to be the last day of this little week in my life video. Today I have absolutely nothing planned, so we'll see what I end up doing. I only wear my glasses at night when I need like a break from my contacts, and then like obviously to not sleep in them. But I don't really like wearing them because they're so thick, and they're also like a handful of prescriptions older than what my like new prescription is now. I just put my eyes in and I'm going to check to see if my tax payment is posted yet on the IRS.gov. Basically, I worked as like a contractor, like social media specialist last year, and I needed to do like a revision on my taxes, whatever, and I owed money for my income with that job because it wasn't being like taken out of my paychecks. And I keep trying to pay it, but they haven't posted it yet, so I have no idea. But when I was little, my mom used to always say like, I need to take my eyes out, or I need to put my eyes in, like referring to her contacts, and I thought it was always so funny. And so now I say the same thing. I'm a redhead again. Oh my god, that makes my hair look crazy. But I think it looks fine. I think there's a couple spots which I can't tell if I like genuinely missed or if they're just still kind of wet because I didn't fully dry my hair. But I also cut it and it doesn't feel like too bulky at the bottom, so I think it is all good. My hair definitely needed that break from being dyed though. And it needed to be cut. But yeah, I think it looks good. Did you notice anything? I re-dyed my hair.
Oh, I see now.
I probably trimmed like an inch and a half off.
Damn.